So, how do you actually market your Exodus Elite business? How do you get traffic? And of course, how do you start earning the big commissions like what you see right here on the screen? The $500 days, the 1000s, and the $2,000 commissions. How do you do this if you're someone who's brand new without a massive following online? So, I'm going to go over the three different ways that I recommend getting traffic that you could use if you are just getting started in Exodus Elite or if you are just looking into this program. And real quick, what I want to mention is when you decide to jump on board via the link down below. So, if you're not already an Exodus Elite already, then you can get access to my bonuses where I give you additional trainings that go over how to get traffic online. So, that being said, first thing I want to mention is when you decide to join Exodus Elite down below, come in at the highest level that you could afford so that you can make the most amount of money. Remember, with this program, you're eligible to earn on the level you're at and everything below. Anything above what you come in at, you just make what you're qualified at, and the rest gets passed up to your sponsor. So, come in at the highest level you can right away, and that way you can make the most amount of money. One-time payment, get 2 sales, you're in profit, and then you're good to go. So that being said, how do you, of course, get traffic and how do you promote your link? So first thing that you'll need is you'll need your to use one of the capture pages that they give you right here. And you can either use one of these done for you pages right here to collect leads. So if I open up this one, for example, right, someone will opt in to learn more about the program. And then after this, they'll get taken to the VSL that's going to explain about all the benefits and why they should join Exodus Elite. And then the other cool thing about this program is going to send out follow-up emails to each lead that opts into your capture page right here. So that's one thing that's really cool, and that'll help you convert more sales on the back end. So that being said, all you really need is you just need traffic going to your capture page link or one of the pages that you choose to promote. Whether you decide to run with one of these pages or you decide to create your own funnel using the funnel builder tool that I recommend in my community, then then you just need to get people to opting in, and then that'll help you to be on the right track. So the first traffic method that I'll recommend is actually going to be in the Exodus Elite back office. If you go into right down here, get leads, and then where it says lead sources and traffic, it is this one right here, Traffic Zest. So I've not used 5 leads a day. I'm not sure, if that converts. I don't know what Network Central is, so that one you could check out if you want. But the one that I know is reputable and has been around for a while is Traffic Zest, and that's this platform right here. So how this platform works is you can select the amount of clicks that you want. So when you create an account, which is free by the way, what you'll do is you'll come in here, you'll give your campaign a name. I'm going to say Exodus Elite. And then for your destination URL, what you want to do is you want to take the link to one of your capture pages. So I can open up this one, for example. Let's see, preview this, copy this URL, and then I can go to Traffic Zest, paste the link right in here. And then you can choose when you want the traffic to start. So that's one cool thing about this platform is you can set the traffic to run at a specific time frame if you want. In my case, I just keep it at default because it doesn't really matter that much. As long as you're getting the clicks, then that's really all that matters. So vertical, let's see. So of course you'd want to make money online since Exodus is in the MMO space. And then I don't know what this is right here, but yeah, you could say what traffic vendors you don't want here. And then the way how this platform works is when you buy traffic, you could either select a specific amount of names that you want to get traffic from. So if you have ordered a bunch of traffic and you've gotten really good results from someone, then you could pick one of their names right here. Otherwise, you could just leave it blank, and then you're going to get kind of like a mix of all the vendors. So that's one thing that's cool. Countries, of course, you want to have it English tier 1 countries. So US, Canada, Australia, UK. These are really the type of countries that you want right here. And then you just select your budget. So I would recommend If you are just starting out, start anywhere from 50 to 100. And so in this case, if we do 100, um, let's see, maximum cost per click. So yeah, just put, I guess we'll do not this, but total budget. So this is actually what you want to do. And then you could just do that. So daily budget, keep empty for unlimited. And then you could just select the amount right here, right? So you'll get clicks to your link until it fills up the amount right here. So right here, you'll get anywhere from uh, like 22 cents a click to $1.34 a click. It's kind of like what it ranges in the amount of. And then looks like we'll get around 9,000 clicks at this point right here. So you're getting a pretty decent amount for the price. And then as long as you're getting people to opt in, then that's of course how that platform works right there. So another platform that I'll recommend is Udemy. This is a little bit cheaper than Traffic Zest. And I think it's a bit easier to use. So with this platform, you just pick from one specific vendor that you want to buy traffic from. So I can click on Kevin right here, and then I could just choose the amount of clicks that I want. So I like that. I like this setup a bit better than Traffic Zest because you just know exactly what you're paying, and you just select the correct amount. So 100 clicks for $43. It's not bad actually. 40 cents per click. And then if you want to do more, I would say start maybe around 200 clicks and then that just 83. You paste in your link right here just like before, and then you complete the transaction. And then usually with Udemy, the traffic is usually sent within 24 hours. So that's when you'll start seeing like leads coming in. What I also recommend with this platform is to, of course, scroll down. You could, read the bio if you want, but I recommend looking at the reviews. And then you want to look for people that have given lots of good reviews that mention getting sales. So I can go through here. This guy says he got sales. Scroll down more. 38% opt in. That's pretty good. And I could go through more ratings right here. So let's see, got sales. And here's another one, got sales. So the more ratings that you see that say got sales is like more likely that you're going to get a front end sale. However, just be aware that regardless of the product you're promoting or what type of traffic you're getting, most people are not going to buy the first time that they see something, and that's especially if you're promoting a more high ticket program like Exitus Elite. So with a lot of these that say got sales, it could be like they signed up to a like a $1 trial of something, right? So in that case, it would be pretty easy to get like a front end sale with that type of offer. But with Exodus Elite being, the minimum product being $100, you may or may not get a sale right away, and it's more likely that you'll get sales on the back end, unless if you're using the phone sales team, which is one thing that I would recommend if you are going to be doing the paid traffic route. So if you just want to buy traffic, you don't want to do anything like posting content at all, and you just want to promote your link as is, just grab one of the links from your capture page, from the back office, and you just want to buy traffic, pay for clicks, send it directly to your link, then what you could do here is you could leverage the phone sales team, and they will take a 20% cut of any sale that you make, but they have like a 90% close rate. So this is going to be really good for you if you are either talking to people one-on-one in Messenger and you're sending them the link, or if you are buying traffic, is what I would say that this is really good for. However, the third traffic source that I'm going to recommend is doing YouTube SEO. And so in my case, this is, one of my main traffic sources right here. I would say my main free traffic source. And it's where you just do simple YouTube videos like this right here. So you can use a free tool like ScreenPal to do screen recording videos like what I'm doing right here. And just keep in mind, every single video that you post is an independent salesperson that works for you 24/7. You put in the work one time, create, 10, 20, 30 videos, 100 videos, and you're going to be getting continuous traffic for several months and years to come for work that you put in one time. So this isn't something that you're going to, it's not going to be something where you post, 5 videos and then instantly you're getting sales right away. It is something that you're going to build up. And the thing to be aware of with this is, in posting content online in general, you never know what video is going to take off. So in the very beginning, what you want to do is you want to focus on quantity, get as many videos out there as possible, as quickly as possible. If you can, try to post multiple of them a day. You don't have to do that forever, but just do that in the beginning. Just get a bunch of videos out there, cover the main keywords: Exodus Elite Review, Exodus Elite Products, Exodus Elite Compensation Plan. Do a video talking about income proof like I did right here yesterday. And then you can do something like best instant pay affiliate program, best high ticket affiliate program, how to get started in Exodus Elite, how to do high ticket affiliate marketing. So these are all keywords you can go after, and then you could also relate it to what any other niche you want to get into. So, for example, if you are talking about traveling or best side hustles, right? Then your number one side hustle that you recommend could be digital marketing. And then you talk about here's why digital marketing doesn't work for most people. Here's how to make it easier if you don't have a massive following. And the selling point for Exodus Lead can be the fact that you are making more money without needing, massive amounts of followers because you don't need as many sales. So that's the cool thing about this program right here. And that's the thing to be aware of. You don't need to have, thousands and thousands of views in order to make money in this program, because if you have let's say 500 subscribers or even 100, and maybe you have like 20 videos out there that each got like 50 views, if just one of those people sign up to Exodus Elite and they come in at the $1,000 level, well, then that's the $1,000 that you made with 100 subscribers. So everything is a numbers game. The more you get your link out there, the more people that opt into your page. Eventually, you will have some sales coming through. You just have to have a bit of patience. So that being said, if you want to get access to my bonuses in Exodus Elite, then click on the link down below. Come in at the highest level you could afford. Like I mentioned, I would recommend come in at the G1000 or the G2000. And no matter what level you come in at, even if you want to start at one of the lower levels and then work your way up from there, then the cool thing is you're still going to get access to all of my trainings inside of my school community right here. So if you want to learn even more ways of marketing, like doing faceless short form videos on Instagram and TikTok, then I have a training on that right here inside of my short form video training. So you can go through this. You can learn more about the YouTube SEO method that I'm using right here. I go over exactly how I rank videos, and you can use that for not just this, but any program you want to promote in the long term. And then the other thing that I will mention is if you want to replicate the done for you funnels that I have, then that'll also be a bonus inside of this community as well. And I'll have a training that goes over how to set those up. And you could also earn an extra income stream when you decide to use those. So that's just something else I thought I'd mention. But go ahead, get started down below. I will see you on the inside. Take care and all the best.